Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to take a look at this patio. So what I have received from the customer is just this floor plan here. Talks about a gas stub over here and some electric, as well as the dimensions here. Now I'm not sure if the 17 by 36 is from this point here out to this edge or from this point to this edge, or whether the 36 is over here to here, but this is what I elected to do. I went ahead and made this overall length 36 here and 17 to this point right here. I have a total of 1911 over to this edge here. So I hope that works out. If it doesn't, this information still will be accurate because we're limited with regards to where we can place the heaters, I believe. Customer asked about gas heaters. I would concur that a gas heater would be just fine in this application. The two limitations that we have would be the fans positions, and then also the height that we have here is restricted at 10 feet. So those are what we have. So we do have a fireplace over here. That's why I offset the furniture. This is just my furniture set up here, and possibly a dining area in this space here, but that is just my interpretation of the space. Also, we have some accordion style doors that we're going to be looking at, or rather that are there, and I just have a glass there placed for that reason. Fireplaces are great. They're great ambiance, but unless they're wood burning, they don't produce much infrared radiant heat. So most of the gas style fireplaces just let the gas escape and heat up the atmosphere. They don't do much for space heating in an outdoor application. So there's what we have so far. Let's go ahead and look at what I've placed here. So I placed a pretty simple application. I have these two heaters in these two different zones, we'll call it, centered into the room, centered along with the fans. I have them roughly about 7 feet center apart from each other. So here we're looking at about 7 feet center. You could move them out a little bit. The fan, you don't want to run the fan while the heater is on, obviously, because we'll be moving a lot of air right around the surface of the burner, and that could disrupt the ceramic burner inside. You'll see in here there's a orange looking ceramic burner. There's thousands of little holes, and out of each one of those holes I have to have a small 1/8-inch flame come out of each hole in order to heat up the ceramic properly, in order to radiate the heat into the room properly. So you could make them roughly 8 feet apart, but I wouldn't go too much further than 9 max, center to center. So looking at the array, let's see what we have here. On this side here, you can see that we have a nice coverage of the table, chairs, and outside edges of the space. Now, you could probably get away with 1 unit. However, with the fan there, there's no way of heating up the entire space, so you'd have to use 2 units. And likewise, you can see that actually you can see here that we were missing this center portion. However, likewise, I have the 2 heaters here, same distance, 7 feet apart. You could go up to 9 foot apart. Again, fan being an issue where you don't want to run the fan when the heaters are on. Oops. You can see here we have a well covered space. Now with just this one here, if we take that one away, you can see that we have a fairly decent coverage, but you know, if you had an event where you wanted to utilize this space here differently, or just for, you know, maybe a cocktail party or standing room, that would help with that unit there being there, and also, you know, give you a nice coverage for this side of the sofa, if that's in fact what they'll be placing around there, and of course the chair over here. All right, well, there you have it for this application. This is roughly a 17 by 36 foot area, and if you're looking for help with your particular application or need some assistance, please give us a call, or you could just email us at support@patioheat.com. And I'm Steve Walton. I thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.